Thing before actually coming to in the ambulance. So along with a bruised heel, he has got concussion, so they're going to keep him in overnight. He says he wants to be fit for the Monza test next week, so important ahead of the Italian Grand Prix. He will be at this circuit tomorrow. We'll hope to have a word with him then.
Yes, the problem with his accident was it was a rebound one as well, which often hurts even more than the initial impact when you start flailing and bouncing back out for a secondary sort of movement. But good news then about Ralph Furman as we watch Alonso.
Yeah, Fernando Alonso, you saw the rather amusing moustache and beard that his mechanics have drawn on the photograph of him above the pit garage. Well, he's not been as quick as teammate Trulli for a few races now, and certainly here this weekend he's not been on the pace of his Italian teammate. Both of these drivers reconfirmed for 2004. Very exciting young partnership they are too. Get on super well together and they push each other on, and let's see if Fernando Alonso can raise his game now on a Saturday afternoon and get himself into the same sort of zone as Jarno Trulli, who goes last, having been the fastest man in first qualifying yesterday.
29.1 first sector for Alonso, a little bit of oversteer on turn into 11, and look at that, a third of a second up on Montoya. He has been 6/10 quicker than Montoya in the middle sector of the lap.
Good
so
Lord.
Alonso really giving it plenty and trying to get his season back on track. Just one corner to go then. A little bit of understeer on turn in, a bit of oversteer mid-corner. Car now firmly planted.
And Alonso goes for that. Is it pole? Yes, it is! What an amazing lap by Fernando Alonso. Where on earth did that come from? That was incredible. Half at 6/10 of a second faster. Flavio can't believe it. He's what? Anyway, he'll take it. He'll take it anyway it comes. That was an absolute stonker from Fernando Alonso. He goes on pole provisionally at the moment.
That's the beauty about these tight racetracks. You know, if you hook it all up, you just keep winning all the way through. You're quicker on the way in, you're quicker on the way through. If you're on the right part of the racetrack, the tyres are working beautifully, and you carry more speed down the next straight, even if it's a little bit shorter, and you can pull something spectacular out of the bag, and that's exactly the word you'd have to use for that lap of Alonso. The 1:21.688, currently fastest, Montoya second, Raikkonen third.
Welcome back to Budapest, where this young man, 21-year-old Fernando Alonso, has just set the qualifying session alight. The old saying in Formula One, always expect the unexpected. He has just blitzed the time of Juan Pablo Montoya, provisionally the pole position he had. And Alonso, look at it, he's absolutely ecstatic. It was a beautiful, beautiful lap, as it was in Malaysia earlier this year when he got his first and so far only pole position in Formula One. Everybody in Renault garage, you can see, happy about it as well. One man who won't be quite so happy, however, is Juan Pablo Montoya. Ralf Schumacher's not too pleased either. Anyway, Montoya's talking to Louise.
Juan Pablo,